Hello and welcome to the Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. I think no real reason for any fanfare. Let's jump right in. This is the original animation. Welcome to the island of Melee. And the new special edition animation. We'll watch our introductory credits quickly, and then dive into the game itself. Introduced to our great and powerful protagonist, pirate extraordinaire, Guybrush Threepwood. Hopefully you'll enjoy being part of the journey where we watch Guybrush begin to make his name, and what a name it is.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck.
Look at that, we already have our first...
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
Right. Thanks.
First bit of direction and guidance on our quest. Part 1, the 3 trials. 3 trials. We'll have to investigate what that's all about. We'll also probably go up and talk to that gentleman a little more later, but let's start by meeting with our pirate friends. Take a look at this poster. Or we won't.
Re-elect
There we
Governor
go.
Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
Forgot I'll have to remember for the subsequent videos to move my little self over, as all of the readouts for the actions, there are some over here, but the main ones are all on the left side there. Let's spend a little bit, actually, no, we're going to talk to everyone over here first. And then we'll chat with these fellas. Some important looking pirates. Let's talk.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a fireman. I mean to kill you all. I want to be a pirate.
I want to be a pirate.
So what? Why bother us?
Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole Chuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog.
Why is the rum gone?
Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, all right. But you don't become a pirate just by asking.
You'll have to go through
The 3 trials.
I think David Blaine would be very envious of our
What
breath-holding
3 trials are
abilities.
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass. master the sword.
And the art of thievery. And the quest.
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin. Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then
Seems fair.
return with proof that you've done it.
And then you must drink grog with us. Grog!
Let's ask about these various quests.
Tell me more about mastering the sword.
First, get ye a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you. Oh! You want to find somebody to train you first.
Imagine trying to take on the sword master without any training.
Alright, how about thievery?
Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery.
We want you to procure a small item for us.
The idol of many hands.
In the governor's mansion. The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside the town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Aye, they're particularly vicious. You might be able to drug them or something.
Fair enough, helpful advice. How about treasure
Tell
hunting?
me more about treasure hunting.
Legend has it that there's a treasure buried here on the island.
All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island and bring it back here.
Should I have a map or something?
Well, you can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map.
And don't forget, X marks the spot.
It's a good one.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
Alright. Actually, yeah, we'll ask about Grog
What's
as
in
well.
that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol, artificial sweeteners,
sulfuric acid,
rum, acetone,
red dye number 2,
scum, axle grease,
battery acid.
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
I think that's enough now.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Just stop in and chat every now and then. But speaking of which, there are a couple more conversations we can have. The most important of which, of course, is this dog.
Rough.
You can say woof, a roof, woof la chuck, or yip yip yip, and I think that's the go-to.
Yip, yip, yip.
Well said. Oh, well the cook's gone. Oh, wasn't fast enough. Probably have to wait over there, but we'll talk with that or deal with that later. This, yeah, we'll do this.
Eye yourself.
Just a guy over here seems to want to know, or tell us rather about Loon.
Nice hat.
Not a very chatty fellow.
So, tell me about Loon.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's
Well,
an
maybe he is.
extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loom today!
That's
Jeez,
fun.
What an obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Alright.
Nice talking to you.
Aye.
And he returns to his loquacious self. So none of these people can talk to. This guy up here is just kind of hanging out. But we can talk to this gentleman here.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town?
We will be doing Loom somewhere down the line.
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood? That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
I don't know, kind of like Guybrush. Well, what's your name? Yeah, it is pretty dumb. I'm insulted. Goodbye. Let's see what his name is.
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seatgood. So, what brings you to Melee Island, anyway?
Having a little fun with itself. We want to be a
I want to
pirate.
be a pirate.
Oh, really? You should go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here.
Well, if you insist.
They can tell you where to go and what to do.
How about the governor?
Where can I find
We
the
have
governor?
to steal the governor's idol, I guess.
Governor Marley. Her mansion is on the other side of town. But pirates aren't as welcome around her place as they used to be.
Ooh, not welcome anymore. Why not? I'm welcome everywhere I go. I like that.
I'm welcome everywhere I go.
Confidence.
Whatever you say, just watch out for those guard dogs. Uh-oh, looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me. Nice talking to you. Have fun on Melee Island.
Will do. Alright, one more pirate we can speak to. This fella.
What are you looking at me for?
The shiny looking eye. I'd like to introduce him. Why aren't pirates welcome at the governor's house? Well, let's find out. Well, let's say
I'd
I
like to
first.
introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
Yeah? So what?
Guess he's not interested.
Why aren't pirates welcome at the governor's house?
Because of LeChuck, that's why. He's the guy that went to the governor's for dinner and never wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did. Then things really got ugly.
Seems like that would be the end of things. What's so scary about this LeChuck guy? How did things get ugly? How did he die? Sounds spooky. Let's start with, how did he
How
die?
did he die?
He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island. But a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship, leaving no survivors. We thought that was the end of our fearsome pirate, LeChuck. We were wrong.
What happened then?
What happened then?
He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island. His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. That is why we are all in here and not out pirating.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard. Sure.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard.
Dartboard? We don't have one anymore. There was a horrible accident. Drinking and darts don't mix.
Let's ask him about his eye.
What happened to your eye?
Well, I was putting in my contact lens when... Hey, wait a second. That is none of your business.
Fair enough. Alright, we'll head out.
Sorry to bother you. Bye.
Right.
Alright. One more thing I'm going to do while we're in here is come back over here. And we are going to hang out for a bit while we wait for the cook to leave the kitchen. Just because, frankly, I don't feel like doing it later. And I'm pretty sure we don't have to leave first since he already left there once. But if we try to go in while he's inside...
Hey, you can't come back here.
He doesn't approve. So, we have to wait until he comes out to fill some of the other patrons' cups. And then once he leaves the screen, we sneak back here. And there's a couple of items we grab. One is
Some
this.
sort of meat or meat-like substance. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Nope. Nope. I have to get used to the hand controls again. So we use the keyboard to switch what the options are. We have this fish here that we want to pick
I
up.
think that bird will peck my hand off.
So we have to find a way to get rid of this bird, and luckily, we have a method. Maybe we'll try again. There's a little more annoyed. How about one more? That does it. Oh, you gotta be quick about that, though.
I think that bird will peck my hand
Okay.
off.
I thought he just left, to be honest with you. So yeah, the game will automatically
I don't see anything special about it.
give you a couple of different options
I
with
think
left
it's
and
full of
right
that
clicking.
Foul stuff pirates drink.
But other times you have to control it yourself. But that's all we need back there. So now I will leave. And take a look at our inventories. We got this hunk of meat, a pot, and a red herring. What can we use those for? Who knows? We'll just have to see. It's not outside.
Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
I like the movie guy voice.
Captain LeChuck, sir.
Keep an eye on that map in the
There's
background.
nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
You are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bothered you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
News travels remarkably fast for a guy who showed up and said, I kind of want to be a pirate too. But I suppose when you have lofty goals like LeChuck does, can't take any chances. Do a couple of quick conversations
Excuse
here.
me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
No, what is that? Some sort of code? Actually, I like this.
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business.
Apparently, we accidentally
You wanna buy
spoke
a map
code.
to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island?
Ooh, I do want a treasure map.
Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
Sorry, I don't have enough
No
money.
thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
We'll keep an eye on it if we ever do get 100 pieces of 8. How about these fellas? Let's talk to these men of low moral fiber.
Hey, nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes, I love rats. They're wonderful.
Yes, I love rats.
They're very intelligent creatures.
This guy gets very upset if we insult the rats.
More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
It's amazing. It's difficult to believe. No way could a bunch of monkeys crew a ship. Yeah, let's try that.
No way could a bunch of stupid monkeys crew a ship.
Actually, they were chimps, and they weren't stupid. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
Stan, huh? I have to keep an eye out for Stan.
I thought it was rats.
You know anything about the sneaky-looking guy in the
Do you
opposite
guys
corner?
know the sneaky-looking man on the opposite corner?
Wanna buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged liners you get from that clown across the street.
Maybe I have access to a different map.
No, just kidding.
Ah,
These
buzzkill.
are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away. Want one?
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of... Hey, I'll take some cash.
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
Nice. Hey, are you pirates?
Say, are you guys pirates?
No, we're a wandering circus troupe.
But this rat scared away the elephant.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
What do you want?
I want to be a pirate. What's in the keg? How come I'm in a street corner and not on a ship? Yeah,
How
let's
come
ask
you're
that.
on this street corner and not on a ship? Looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing.
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now.
Operating out of Monkey Island.
So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus.
It was working out well, until the rats scared off the elephant. Now you've depressed us. Go home.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, let's head out. There's really nothing special about them other than getting a little cash here and a copy of the minutes. Let's take a
Sure
look.
are a lot of spelling errors.
That seems fair. But I think we will actually just end things here. Just get through a little
10 o'clock.
introduction. And next time around, we'll finish exploring the town and maybe see if we can't get enough money to buy a map somehow. But we will deal with that in the future. Till then, see ya.